Didn't know what to say for the intro, so I'm just going to keep it short. The picks have improved this week, so give yourselves a pat on the back for most of you. Last week, we only had like 6-7 people in double figures, 10 wins or more. This week was a lot better, including myself, which I'll show that here shortly. These are the pick results for week 4. Week 4 only. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and show the results of that. Give a shout out to Spider in Division 2 at 12-4. Scotty as well. You also went 12-4, so I want to go ahead and give you a big shout out. Again, if I'm going too fast, you can always just rewind the video or press pause or whatever. I didn't want to do a live stream because it will take forever. Probably turn what should be, a 5-minute video into an hour and 5-minute video when I tend to ramble a lot. Morgan and Simus, give you a shout out, Division 9. You also went 13-3 as well. So the picks have improved this week for the vast majority of people. 12-4, give Noel a shout out as well. Gabrielle, 12-4, give you a shout out. I know we had a couple of 13-3s. Yeah, well, Morgan and Simus were 2 of those, obviously. But these are the results for week 4 only. Now, when you add them together for weeks 1 through 4, which is your total score, these are the records here as we stand. And the best current record, I believe, is 42-22 out of 64 picks. So that's not too bad. So I got to give Scotty a shout out for currently being in first place. And yes, I do have a Facebook tournament page that I do post the results on, and I do other leagues as well. We do college football. We do Major League. We're currently in Major League Baseball in the playoffs right now. I had 32 people in that Pick'em league. And then I also got about 36, I think, that are in college football. Of course, NFL is the biggest one, so that's where I have 108 people currently, which that number is actually lower than it usually is. I usually get about 125 people doing their picks. And so, yeah, I got a Facebook group page where I post the results, but I only promote the NFL Pick'em League through YouTube. The other ones that I do, NBA, college football, baseball, stuff like that, I do that just strictly on Facebook. So you have to specifically be on my Facebook group page in order to participate in those Pick'em leagues, But anyways, yeah, these are the results so far, combining the records together. Now, let's go ahead and go to the picks. Now, I am 35-29. I'm dead last in my division, but I'm only 2 games out. Division 15, you'll see Rose right there at the bottom. And for week 4 only, I went 11-5. So that's not bad. That means I went 8-8 for 2 weeks in a row, and now I'm doing a lot better. So without further ado, let's go ahead and set this up. I said I wanted to get this video under 5. It looks like that's not going to happen. If I can get it under 7, that'd be great, because I know people's attention spans are short nowadays. But before we do the picks, let's put a little music on. I'm going to try to keep it low. And all right. We are now officially into week 5, all right? Thursday's game, October the 3rd, all right? You got Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Division rivalry game. Baker Mayfield takes on Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. This is going to be a really good game. Could Tampa Bay go in there and get the win? Absolutely. But I'm going to go with Atlanta to get the dub at home. Give me Atlanta. Sunday's games. October 6th, you got the London game, 8:30. It's New York Jets against the Vikings. Vikings are the home team, even though they're not technically the home team. It's a neutral site. The Jets have been struggling this year. They just came off a loss to Denver. Vikings are surprising 4-0 under Sam Darnold. I got to go with the momentum here. Give me the Vikings to win in London and go 5-0. I know, Sam Darnold we're talking about. Carolina at Chicago. Now, the Panthers have been playing well the last couple weeks, but the Chicago Bears got a little home stretch here, and Caleb Williams looks like he's sort of intertwining into this offense and gelling. Give me the Bears to win at home. Baltimore at Cincinnati. This is another division rivalry game. This is going to be a good one. Ravens at Bengals. This could go either way. Bengals could have went 0-4, but they ended up winning. Now they're 1-3. Ravens are 2-2. It's going to come down to the wire here, but give me the Ravens to win a tough game on the road in Cincinnati. Buffalo at Houston, probably game of the week. Both teams are 3-1. Texans almost lost last week. Buffalo Bills got their ass kicked. They got humbled. They got the Houston Texans humbled moment, right? I don't see Buffalo losing 2 games like this in a row. I think that was a punch in the mouth, and I think they're going to play the Texans hard, and I think it's going to be a close game. But give me Buffalo to win against my Texans 20-17. Indianapolis and Jacksonville. Division game, AFC South. Jaguars, man, got to get your shit together, man. Until you do, I got you losing this game. I'm sorry. Colts just got it all together. Joe Flacco looks like he might come in and turn this offense around. Give me the Colts. Miami at New England, no to Tua, no win. I keep it as simple as that. I think Patriots are going to win under Jacoby Brissett. It's not going to be a blowout or anything, you know. Dolphins always seem to play well in New England, but I'm going to go with the Patriots. Cleveland at Commanders. I love this kid, this rookie quarterback they got for the Commanders. I'm going to ride the momentum. I got them winning the NFC East early, and they're going to be a contender against the Cowboys for that division. Give me the Commanders to win against the Browns. Next, we got Raiders and Denver. This is going to be another division game here. Devontae Adams wants out of Las Vegas. Meanwhile, Denver and Bo Nix seem to get their shit together. They've won 2 in a row. They're at home. Give me the Broncos over the Raiders. Cardinals at Niners. Another division game here. I know Arizona historically has had a very good record in San Fran, but I think now San Fran has got the better team. I think they're going to win this game. They should beat the Cardinals. And fairly easy. I got the Niners winning. Green Bay at the Rams. This is going to be a very good game. Love is back. Jordan Love back in the offense. He struggled last week, but he's playing against a Rams team who is also struggling and very well could be 3-1, my opinion. I'm going to struggle in this pick, and anytime I struggle in my mind, I go with the home team. Give me the Rams over the Packers. New York Giants at Seattle. It's a Sunday night football game. I know the Seahawks lost in Detroit. Detroit got their revenge from last year's loss against them. Giants are a clusterfuck. Give me the Seahawks at home. It's as simple as that. Sunday night football. Cowboys at Steelers for Sunday night football. This is going to be my most second favorite game of the week behind the Texans Bills. I know I'm being biased. They say if you struggle, go with the home team. I like Dallas in this. I think Dallas is going to creep up right behind, and Dak Prescott's going to have one hell of a game in Pittsburgh. Close game at the very end. I got the boys over the Steelers. Monday, October 7th, New Orleans at Cincinnati. What has gone on with the Saints? They've gone 2-0, and since then they've gone 2-2. Kansas City, and the referees, I meant Kansas City, is 4-0. I just don't see them winning that game. It's going to be the Chiefs, and the Chiefs are going to go 5-0. So give me Kansas City to win, and those are my picks for Week 5.